as I mentioned, I only have 2 batteries now for this GoPro and 2 batteries for the 𝐥𝐢𝐤𝐞. So I had to be very cautious on how I use them until I get it some more, and I only have the memory cards that are in it. And part of that's missing is that when you get a memory card, they give you a little case that it goes in, and that's what I used. So I use that card to offload the data and save it on the backup. But I don't even have one of those. So basically what I'm saying is I still have yesterday's data on these memory cards. So I don't even have the full ½ terabyte on both. I apologize that the road trip between here and Tooele probably will not be much. So I'm here in the northern part of Nevada and going on 80 East, and just look at these mountains. They're beautiful. The road's been pretty good. Speed limit is 80 miles an hour, so that's kind of what people do in California, and the speed limit's 70 over there. But it's a really nice day. It's not warm. Motorcycle's doing great. And here we go, Highway 80. So I'm heading towards Tooele, which is about 379 miles from here. It says basically I'd probably be there about 6 p.m. Let's use this cruise control. Is so nice. On. Right at 80. Oh, it says 90. Oh, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's see, I dropped it down to 10. Good thing I double checked. 80. There. Great. So I'll usually go about 100, 150 miles. And since I'm just, this highway's been pretty nice. Taking a tip from As the Magpie Flies, I think it's her channel. Got some fruit. This is gonna be my lunch. Got it from the hotel this morning. So that's what we gotta do just to get these miles done. Alright, that was a great lunch. Just tell you a little bit more about my Garmin. So far the Garmin's doing great. I routed it through here, underneath this cover under the seat. My neighbor was nice enough to solder this wire together, so I just have it with my battery tender. I disconnect that in the evening. The longest I leave it connected is for these gas stops. And this is probably the longest gas stop I've ever had because I had lunch and orange. just noticed this on the Garmin. I guess because it stopped, it suggested some stops wherever I stopped at. It's nice. See if I can exit out of it. There we go. Nice views over here. I think I'm still in Nevada. I've got 304 miles to get to Tooele. It's been a nice ride. One thing, I don't have foot pegs, but if I need to stretch every once in a while, I just push myself up to the pillion seat. It's nice to stretch out. Which is the reason why I really don't want to put a bag over there. Yeah, there's like my hand length this way from my rear end to the backrest. That's about the only space it would be. So if I ended up putting a bag, it had to be very small. I don't know, maybe I should. I really feel like I bagged a lot of stuff pretty tight. Yeah, maybe I just will shed some weight in Milwaukee. We'll see. That helps a lot though. That stretch. One of the things that I was doing when I was planning out my trip, I was getting in too much detail, including, you know, where I am and every gas station I had mapped out, to force myself also to stop for at least every hour and a half and stretch out. But with the Garmin, it's not as simple, at least for me yet, to put in that entire route. So I just put my end location, and right now when I get to about, which I'm almost there, about a half a tank, I like to look around and pay attention for gas stations. But the nice thing is Garmin, you'll see the little gas pump symbols coming up. So usually around right now is when I'll start paying attention for a gas station.